Hey, what up? Welcome to it. The What More Can I Say podcast. This is episode, what is it, Ryder? I thought I could have said that. 171. Shout out, Ryder. I'm one of your hosts, Tom Kapone. Woo, woo. I'll do my own woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
And I'm going to introduce you to the other members of that late Woo Woo and Pod. What's happening to the sexy, fine, and fluffy Gracie Award winner, big back behavior host. KeKe, what's up?
Hey, friends. Woo woo.
What's up, KeKe?
Woo woo. How y'all feeling?
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, Tom.
What's happening, KeKe?
I like your new look.
That means she's going to crack jokes on the new look later on the pod, everybody. Anytime KeKe compliments you, oh my God.
It's a backwards compliment.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if y'all say so.
You know we don't trust you. Hey, speaking of Future's number one fan and the funny man of the pod, it is Zach Boog. What's up?
What's happening? What's happening, y'all?
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop. How y'all feeling?
Whoop, whoop.
Babyface Tone, what happened?
Yeah, man. So
Let's talk about
it's a lady that follows me on Instagram and told me, the lady who told me that my hair or my beard was looking a little unhealthy. She like zoomed in and saw. It's like I could see. She even told me, she's like, "You getting some breakage in there," which I was. It was like it would be on my shirt. So what happens is, it's like when you dye your beard, you gotta make sure you washing it out. Wash it every like at least every day or two. Mm-hmm. So what I was doing was, because I was scared the dye was going to wear, I would let it, before I wash it every 2 days, but now it's every day. So just whatever that is. So that causes the breakage. I know that's a lot of information.
The washing caused the breakage?
No, the lack of washing. So if I wait 2 to 3 days to wash it, because I'm trying to let the dye stay in there longer, and then it's
let the dye in.
But we talked about this on the last episode. Wasn't that the one before? You should give people a warning before you do drastic stuff like that. Because I'm in here, Zach was in here, we getting ready for a meeting about Big Jam. Mm-hmm. Tone walks in the room. No. I don't know whether to call the lady 911. I don't know what did happen. I'm like, what the hell wrong with Tone? We just started getting this podcast popping. I don't need you to get sick or none of that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I look at Zach look at me. We just got to sit here and don't say nothing to each other. I'm like, what is going on? I'm texting Zach, is Tone okay? What happened? So when you want to go do something drastic, you have to give us a warning. Okay. We talked about the big chop.
Okay.
You don't have hair on your head, so you can't just come in here.
This is your big chop.
This is my big chop. This is my big chop.
Yes.
This is my big chop. But yeah, I'm trying to. What I'm doing is, this is me trying to make sure my facial hair is good for the long term of the pod and TSR Live, and we looking good. You know what I mean? I gotta.
That's what the natural girls say too. You went in on them, so I don't know. You need who is this lady that you talking to?
Look, I trust Instagram. I trust her, and anyway, I can tell you that the natural girls. I don't have anything against natural women. I love women that smell like shea butter.
Yes, sir.
But I will tell you this: that natural deodorant is different. And I'm not telling you to risk your life, but ladies, know that you're going to be musty. So maybe you need a couple doses of natural deodorant. Keep it in your purse. But y'all wearing it like it's the white stuff. I keep telling y'all, there's a way to keep.
Is natural deodorant not white? I don't know. I never tried it.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It usually looks clear. It's weird. I even seen somebody tell me, and she was fine, so I took it. Mm-hmm. She was like, it was a deodorant crystal.
Oh.
It was like, what? And then the people are telling me, it's not the natural deodorant, it's me because of my diet. I don't eat right. Who eat right?
Who are these people advising you? Oh, I need to go through your Instagram. Who is telling you to cut your hair and what's going on?
I don't know, man. It could be a midlife crisis. Who knows?
Yes.
No, it's the woke community. Y'all don't know about the woke community. The woke community do not believe in, I've dibbled and dabbled in wokeness.
Yeah, you
definitely dibble and dabble in the woke.
You know what I'm saying? I've dibbled and dabbled in veganism and all of that, and I've dibbled and dabbled
I don't know who the hell told you to do that.
Being against chemicals and all that, you know what I'm saying? I've dibbled and dabbled in it. I ain't never, stuck to it completely.
Yeah.
But you start, as your woke journey goes, it starts with your health. Mm-hmm. So you start cutting out meat. and different things like that. Okay, then you start finding out about chemicals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's in stuff, like in the deodorant and stuff that could cause cancer and different things like that. So you realize, like, man, most of the cancers that we have are things is not attributed to necessarily like it just happens. It's attributed to your environment and it's attributed to your health and the way you eat.
Yes.
Okay? So with knowing that, you start taking stuff away. You know what I'm saying? And people take away the natural deodorant. That's one of the things. It's the aluminum in the deodorant that's not good for you, but it's also the aluminum that stops the funk. Mm-hmm. Okay? So really, we all musty. We just masking it.
Oh, okay.
You know
I
what
see
I'm
what
saying?
you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
come
that's
on.
why they say it's within your diet, because we all musty, but because without this, you stink, right? So that means you stink. Okay?
Okay.
If you got to put that on,
Right.
that's blocking stuff, and it's blocking other things. You know
So
what
what
I'm
you're saying is we really should just all embrace our natural smells and don't put on no deodorant,
I
no
would now.
lotions,
This
no
is-
perfumes.
This is where I dibble and dabble.
Okay. Because you don't
Because-
even let me enjoy my bag of chips no more.
I did. I took your chips away from
You
you.
did,
You got
yes.
to. Even stop eating it.
Yeah, you told me.
Stuff. I pick my poison.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
All right. Okay.
Okay. I'm not complete. I don't eat clean all the time. A little pork might take me out. If these few little bacon strips that I eat every now and then take me out, then they're supposed to take me out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be musty. I'm around too many people, and
So you take the L.
I take the L. I take the L on the deodorant.
Risk your life.
But it's certain stuff I don't take the L on. You know what I'm saying? So
I
it is
stopped
what it
drinking
is.
Gatorade because of that yellow 5 stuff.
You need to stop drinking Red Bulls.
I am gonna stop.
That's what you need to do.
Wow.
I'm about to go to. So what I'm about to do?
That's what I'm worried about with you.
Okay.
It was KeKe with that dye and stuff and Doritos and that yellow 5 and red and all that. If that stuff got that stuff on the back, you're not supposed to eat that.
Yeah,
And them Red Bulls, Tone,
it's bad for you.
that's not good for you.
Yeah, and I said I
And
was
you
gonna
drink
stop.
them every day. That
I do.
bothers me.
I do drink them every day. It's like my coffee. So what I am going to replace it with, because I have been thinking about it. I said, all right, you know what I'm going to replace it with? Because I noticed, I tried it once, the Starbucks green tea lemonade. So what I'm going to do is try to find like green tea lemonade that I can drink every day. Not from Starbucks, because that's $100 a cup.
That's expensive and it's all sugar.
And it's all sugar. So I'll try to make my own green tea lemonade, because tea is cool, but tea calms me down too much. It feels like a relaxing time for me when I drink tea. And I usually do that to try to repair my voice if it's been crazy weekend. So I'll try to do that. But yeah, I mean, your health journey is one of those. It's a journey, man.
What you gonna do about your beard?
I mean, KeKe.
Damn, KeKe.
Damn,
You
KeKe.
saw, I'm just asking.
Damn.
Tyrese, y'all seen Tyrese?
That's
Oh,
fake, G.
man.
I could get you one. Is what I'm saying.
No.
Because we got about 48 business hours to get this back together. I don't know. So what time that's coming back?
No, look, this is going to be backed by TSR Live.
Okay.
It'll be a 5 o'clock shadow by TSR Live. I have an appointment with my barber. We're gonna be all lined up. It's all good. Now I can tell I'm not wearing what Tyrese had. But we're not talking about this, KeKe.
No, we not.
This is going back.
Okay.
This ain't. This will.
I'm just making sure.
I'm
You
saying.
talking about making green teas and honey and cups. Let's focus on the issue at hand, which is what is going on with your beard. That's like me coming in with my wig off. Everybody gonna be shocked. Don't do that. You got to give me a warning. So, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Please.
Hey, let's talk about it, man. Billiken, we were all hanging out at Billiken. Did you guys have a time? I had a time.
I
It was
did.
good.
I love the
time.
Billiken parade. I do. The only part I don't like is getting on the float. Okay, I don't understand why we haven't figured this logistically out yet. There's a float, y'all, that they come and they pull up on a truck, and it's about 6 feet high, and they say, now y'all figure out how to get up there. Now everybody, Zach just one arm hops up there like it's nothing to him. He just jump and hop right over. You know what I'm saying? Tone, he go back, do a little running start, and then he hop on there. And then they get on there and they be like, come on, KeKe. And I'm looking around like, now how am I supposed to get on this float? How am I supposed to get up here? So they start bringing me a little step ladder.
Yeah, I thought a little
But the
step
ladder they brought looked like they got it from the flea market. The ladder looked like it's not faithful. And I don't trust, you're not finna have me falling at the Billiken parade. So, that's the only part I don't enjoy. But once I got up there, I was all right.
Now,
But it's
KeKe,
always a process.
It's always, you know how you got to do it.
How?
Because when you bigger, you got to do it a certain way.
I get up
You got to
there.
go back first.
Back first. And put that
Back, then swing them legs around.
right. Yeah, right. You got
You can't jump up there face first. No. Back, everybody be still. Everybody be still. Hold on to something.
That's how it be.
Get back and then flip around and then you'll be good.
I be like, all right, Ryan, hold this in. Maris, hold that in. Put the car in park. Make sure the float is in park. And then I roll up there. So once I get up there, it's a great time. But before then, I'm like, damn.
I was looking for KeKe. I was like, what KeKe
Man,
at?
let me tell you
Oh,
something.
my
KeKe
God.
got off the float for whatever reason. She talking about how hard it is to get up, but she sure got down fast. Because I looked up and KeKe was just gone. She wasn't on the float no more.
Right.
I said, what? KeKe gone. And then Tone freaked out.
We were trying to take a picture,
He
bro.
was like, where's KeKe?
Yes.
KeKe!
Oh.
KeKe! So he started screaming KeKe. He's looking for KeKe and he sees her. And he said, KeKe! He says it on the mic. And I promise y'all, KeKe heard him the first time. I swear she did. Because I noticed she kind of turned her head a little bit. She was like, because she didn't want to have to get back on the float. So I knew she didn't want to get back on the float.
Yes.
But Tone is adamant about it. I'm like,
We got to get this
I
pic.
said, she right there. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? He like, no, she gonna miss the thing for TV.
Oh,
So
yeah, that was
So
it.
he pointing at the thing. He said, KeKe gonna miss the thing for TV. I'm thinking to myself, so you want KeKe, she a half block up. You want her to run
What?
full speed,
Get back
hop
on
on
the
the thing,
She
and then be
athlete,
ready.
bro.
Oh, my God.
This ain't gonna work. Let
Yes.
KeKe be in KeKe world.
Tone was stressing me out, y'all. I had to get off the float to go record something in the car, and we still moving through the parade. In my mind, there's no logical way for me to get back on this float because I'm gonna need them to stop the whole parade, put the float in park, let me roll on top of the thing. I was like, it's not worth it. I'll just walk the rest of the way. And Tone would now, you know how like in your mind, you got the fat people plan in your head, but your skinny friend don't comprehend the fat people plan. So he studied, KeKe, get on the float, KeKe. I said, if he called me one more time on
He
that
said,
float,
we need
you know I
KeKe.
can't get on that float while we moving. So it was just,
Hey, look, I have our media plan in my head.
I know.
Hey, y'all know when I get my plan in my head, I like,
Ain't nothing
look,
gonna stop it.
we need us three
Yes.
on camera. We need all the promotion we can get. We don't know when it's gonna come next.
Yes.
Jack. That's what it was, man. But it was a fun time, man. Shout out to the bud. Shout out to also my brother Jason Weaver. Was the Grand Marshal.
Yes,
Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations on that. All right, let's get to this. Speaking of actors like Jay Weave, Jonathan Majors receives a reward, and him and Megan Good start crying. What do you think about that? Is that real love? Have you ever seen that type of love before, KeKe?
Yes. I love a man in touch with his emotions. I love this for her. I love this for Megan. That big, strong, fine man with a wide nose. Oh, girl, yes. I'm here for this. I
Why
think
you go? How you get on? You just gave him a shot.
no,
Wide
that's
nose.
the real thing. Like I like my man a certain way, and so he's just nice and strong.
We
and-
don't know what you like. Yo,
I like my
taste
men a
changed.
certain way. What? You like a
taste
Marion. How's a Marion and Jonathan Majors the same thing?
Marianne is a special. He is special. Like I don't know. I make all the exceptions for Marianne.
KeKe has different things that she's attracted to, and they never fit. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any. Now she likes wide-nosed men.
Yes.
Right.
And I didn't know
Have
that.
you seen my boyfriend?
I don't go by that because I don't know what you like. We don't know what you like no more.
Big Tim got a wide nose.
Yes, and I like a strong, sturdy
Now
man.
he is strong and sturdy.
Now,
I
that's
like
a big
sturdy
dude.
That's
man.
he's a strong,
What?
sturdy
Is
man.
it-
Big
Tim, is he a goddamn ninja? Tim used to be a ninja in his own life, or a special force operator. He been so because how in the hell is Tim sneaking up on everybody?
Bro, he do sneak around. He pops up out of nowhere like bad. I don't know.
He
So
got a tracker on you.
yeah, I
I'm
gotta
trying
be
to tell
careful
you.
how I be talking.
Play around with KeKe if you want to.
Yeah,
He
in the
popped
car.
up like, "What's up, y'all?" I'm like,
Yeah.
like, dog, you too big to be
He was
sneaking
like-
up on people.
He walked up and he said, surprise. I said, I ain't never heard nobody say surprise. That's how he walked up on KeKe at the bar. He said, surprise. I said, oh. KeKe was scared.
I was.
She turned around. She said, She got all happy. And
I was shook.
I said, yeah.
He wasn't supposed to be there. That's why I could talk reckless like that.
Because he said surprise.
Yeah.
He hit you with the you thought I wasn't going to be here, huh?
No, he actually did. He pulled up on me and was like, can I take a picture? And so I didn't even look up because we was taking so many pictures with people at the pie party. This is what we talking about. And he was like, can I take a picture with you? And I was like, yeah. And he went to open his phone. I'm like, oh. I'm like, what? How you get in here? So he was like, I've been here. So I don't know what all he heard, but he is definitely sneaky.
Man, hilarious. What do you think about it though, Zach? Jonathan Majors and Megan Good crying, bro.
I don't know. I don't follow their relationship like that to really know. All I know is that she's been by his side, and he seemed very emotional. And that big nose that KeKe talking about was snot, and it was a lot of snot. It was a lot of tears.
Yes,
it was a very ugly cry. And then Megan Good was just crying, and I don't know why they crying. Maybe they crying because of the stuff that they've been through with the case. Is that what they was maybe crying about? Because I'm trying to figure out why they so sad.
All that he's been through, all that he's lost.
So here's my thing.
Because of this case.
I think what bothers me is I've noticed poor people we just take stuff. Rich people cry.
What?
Have you noticed that? Like poor people, like you see a nigga get 50 years prison time. He ain't crying like Jonathan Majors was over some allegations that he got off of. I mean, that he got to do with probation. He not even going to jail.
I mean, this is the part about the Jonathan Majors thing. Jonathan Majors, one, I don't trust actors when they cry. Never trust them. I just don't.
They have feelings.
Yeah, they also are the only people on the planet that are in that much control of their feelings.
That's true.
So you don't really know where it's at. But I will say, Jonathan Majors probably is crying on a sense of like, bro, that's a lot to lose, G. Mm-hmm. Like he was picked. You're the next Denzel. You could see that they were like, you're going to be the next black guy. We all know Hollywood does it. Bang, it's you, big dog.
Yep.
He had 2 movies with, what was that, Marvel or something? He had 2 movies already
lined up.
He was his character was gonna be the
villain,
the villain for the next. Yeah.
Yes, bro. Yeah. And then think about all of the other offshoots. I mean, he was gonna do action movie because he built crazy. That he was just going to be the next black guy, and to lose all of that is probably one of the saddest things. Now that I can see a lot of emotion because I do feel bad for him. Like if it's anybody that I feel bad for. And I know, because I've been on some sides, nothing of that thing, but when you just lose opportunity. You lose opportunity. The pandemic caused me to lose a couple opportunities it took me, I ain't gonna lie, it took probably like a shady year for me to get over it.
You lost some movie roles? They invited you back to play you?
You lost some opportunities to play Tone Kapone?
They was doing a Parker's reboot. Over the pandemic, I lost a lot of opportunities.
She said the Parker's reboot.
What happened, Tom? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And moving on.
I lost so many opportunities to play me. And as I am me, it hurts. It hurts to see me. Not play me.
Now he up there, he crying with Jonathan Majors. The 2 people that had lost the opportunities is Tone Kapone and Jonathan Majors. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Tone. I am so happy. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Oh my God, it's so wrong. I hate you, dog.
Oh my gosh, man. Well, anyway, but they still in control. That cry was a little much, and I was gonna say, if you ever see me crying like that, I'm definitely lying. In public, if you ever see me crying like that in public, I'm lying.
Really?
So that's a lying cry, you say?
Yeah, that's a line. I'm just saying maybe me. It's an actor. That's my actor.
You could turn it. Oh, that's the actor.
That's the actor.
That's the thespian.
That's the thespian.
Okay.
Yep.
I feel like he was sincere in his tears, though. I feel like he was sincere in his tears. Mm-hmm. But it's just, it's hard for me to feel that sorry for millionaires.
Zach, that was a tough. That lady was just married a year ago.
And you ain't never
that lady was just married a year ago.
What that mean?
You can fall in love quick these days, Tom. You fall in love fast.
Oh my
man.
God, dog.
You have a woman. what he was doing was honoring a woman who done had his back.
That's true.
Through the thick and thin. He may have never had that before, which may have triggered other things that he's been through in his life.
He with a black woman.
That caused him to charge. You gotta say this is his first black woman.
Yeah.
He ain't had
It's not his first black woman.
Black woman.
If that's his first black woman, it's crazy. Now, I ain't got to give it. If you going to go, your first black woman going to be Megan Good, I ain't mad at you.
That's what I'm saying. Make you cry. He never in touch with no emotions. He was used to shrimp scampi. Now he got a crab boil. Come on now.
Zach.
You might be taking it a bit far.
I'm just saying, a black woman different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Holding you down like that and putting her career at risk and her reputation at risk to ride for you. He ain't probably never felt that kind of love before. And he's very appreciative, as he should be, because Megan Good is a rider. They tried to crucify her when she was dating the pastor, Devon Franklin. She was, everybody was criticizing her because she was, now involved in the church. And they were like, well, you do all them sexy roles and you wear sexy clothes. And she rolled that out for him. And now she riding and dying again. I'm not no ride or die chick, but she is. And when you get you a ride or die chick, stick with her.
I mean, when you come off of being in a marriage with a pastor like Devon Franklin, you still got some Jesus on you. You can whitewash a lot of the stuff that that Jonathan Majors had going on. To me, that looked like a situation. It was like, yo, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Say it.
No, it just justified. The whole relationship seems weird. I ain't gonna lie.
What seemed weird about it?
The lady was just in a whole marriage, bro.
Okay.
And then now I have problems with when people when you married with somebody, you in long-term relationships. Long-term relationships. I believe it takes a minute to get over. A lot of times that be the residual love that you feeling that you used to feeling.
No.
Rebounds are real things, KeKe.
No, it's a real thing, but I think for women, when we leave a long-term relationship, we've left months ago. We've left a while. We've checked out mentally a long time ago before we physically leave you. So I think she been over Devon.
How long do you think? Because I think it's longer than you think.
It is.
She was divorced. They separated in 2021. She got divorced officially in 2022. It's 2024. So that tell you it's been about 3 years. In 3 years, you can't find nobody else?
Okay.
He just don't want her to move on.
That's what I'm saying. Tone don't like women moving on and finding somebody else.
No, I don't care about that. No, I don't. Not for me. Once I told y'all this before.
There you go.
Once you touch another man's hand, you ain't got nothing to do with me no more. I'm cool.
I feel you.
I don't. Once you have gone, I might miss you. I might miss, I can't. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh my God. But then once I find out you've been with somebody else, it go away from me every time.
Yeah.
I've seen women try to make me jealous. Make me jealous. You got to remember, I got baby mamas. Mm-hmm. I had a whole baby mama that thought that I was going to be jealous. Once I told her, I was like, once you got with dude, I couldn't. It was no way. No matter how much I was like, damn, I miss us being together. I miss it. I was like, go in peace, sis, because I'd never be able to get out. It wouldn't even be good for us. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with her, right? Mm-hmm. You deserve to move on. Go move on. Go have a beautiful life. Anybody go have a beautiful life.
Yes.
But once even if I wanted you to come back and try to fight for you to get back, and let's say you came back, I'm never going to get out of my head that you was just letting another man jump up and down on you.
Okay.
I'm never going to be able to get that out of my head. You might make a sound. You might do something, and something going to click, and I'm like, I'm just wasting your time. Trying to get back with me is wasting your time. I'd rather just go in peace.
I respect that.
But what if she the woman that you with ain't a virgin. You know what I'm saying, when you with her. But it's just since the time that you made her your girl.
Yeah, I mean, do you ask about someone's who's before you?
Sometimes.
I never do. I don't give a hell about the dude you was with before me.
I do.
But once you with me then after me, I do care.
No, I need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need all the references, but I need the last two. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I need your last two check stubs. You know what I'm saying? I don't need I don't need to see your whole bank statement. You know what I'm saying? But I need
Your
to know
whole bank
I need to
statement.
know your last 2 check stubs. I need to see it.
Last 2 check stubs. It's crazy.
Yes.
I need to see that.
You need to know. You over there nodding your head for real.
I need to know where you've been.
I just
and
need to know
what-
because I need to know what you like. I don't care. It doesn't. But I do need to know because if your last dude, okay, for example, was Cigarette Man, that's the type of dudes that you be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You can't. I'm not next. I'm not the next on the level. You know what I'm saying? Your last dude seemed like a decent guy. You know what I'm saying that you was with. Boom. Okay, I can understand this because your past lets me know what type of woman you are. So that's why I'm judging.
Tough.
Well, you can't. Now that's harsh, Zach.
That's tough.
No,
Everybody goes through phases. And
I understand that. That's why I need your last two. Because your last one, I don't need to know what you did in high school. And
Too bad check stubs.
Yeah.
You can't
But
apply to that.
damn,
Yeah.
like if I was with the Cigarette Man and maybe I didn't glowed up my life, now I'm with you. What's wrong with that?
How long ago was it?
Well, I don't know.
See what I'm saying? Now, if it was years, you know what I'm saying? I haven't had if she was like, I ain't had a serious relationship in 10 years. I dated some thug and it was just 10. That was 10 years ago. You've had the time to mature and change.
Mm-hmm.
6 months ago, you was dating that killer. He gonna try to shoot me.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
true.
to know what's going on.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't out that life yet. You ain't out that life. You haven't changed that much. And a lot of times women see guys like me and they see a good man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they see?
Yeah. They see a good man and then they be like, you know what? That's the one I'm going to go ahead and lock in with. You know what I'm saying? They be like, I'm going to lock in with him.
That's smart, though.
It is. Great idea. Great idea. But I need to know that you lockable.
Oh.
So, see, all right,
You
I got
understand what I'm saying? You can't just be doing anything and then come to me. I'm not next.
Nah,
You don't get to throw that coochie round all around town the last 2 times and then come to me and be the one to wife you.
Go ahead, Zach. You got some standards,
no. Okay, I want to hear.
I mean, give me a different perspective. I'm open.
No, my thing is this. Yeah, I want to know when your last relationship is because I am scared of the rebound. I have been a rebound. I have made women rebounds. That's not fair. That's a wasting of time, I feel like. And that's the worst thing you could do. I don't want anybody wasting my time. I want to waste your time.
Okay.
But that's really the length. Oh, you was just with somebody, you was in like a 3-year relationship, and I could tell you trying to lock down because a lot of times women that are used to relationships, KeKe, used to relationships, they don't know how to go and be single. They go right back to relationships.
Yes, we do.
I would rather you spend time. And I mean, having sex with everybody. You just out. You dating. You chilling. You getting over because anytime you with somebody, in my opinion, for a long period of time, that's on you for a little bit.
I feel you, Tone, but you see what bothers me about what you just said is, you out here dating and you don't really have to have sex with them like that. That might be an immature mindset that I have right now, and y'all can correct me, but I feel like if you out here dating, you out here fucking.
Nah, that's childish.
And
that's because that's what you doing.
And think about the women that you dated, so like you just dated when you were single, right? You know what I'm saying? You probably smashed most of them.
Not all.
See,
not all. Not all.
Not all.
Not all. I've been on plenty of dates and had cool dates, and we was just cool, and it never really got to that. It was like date. All right, it's cool, and now we both moved on. We dated each other.
It's
we
just
figured.
you.
Yeah, you taking down everything.
Everything.
No,
yeah.
Everything in your pathway, you just smashing.
No,
That's
I don't.
you.
I don't do
I'm
that.
not.
That's
date.
wild. First of all, I'm not even. No.
When you date,
I'm
that's
a
right.
new
That's
man.
how
When you date.
That's how you date.
We ain't talking about now. We just saying when you date.
Because when I date you, I gotta like you.
Yeah, that's with
Yeah.
anybody. But you can like somebody and not. You can like somebody and it not get to that point of smashing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be like, I like her. She cool. We hanging out. But if for some reason it just it don't go. It don't. But it's other women you go out with, you date them, and then next thing you know, y'all both you could feel it. You come on, bro. You could feel the energy. You like, yo, both of y'all thinking the same thing. We going to. We got to. But there's other situations you go out with, and you like, this was cool.
Right.
but I'm all right.
Right.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, when y'all ready to go to keepitreel.com, I'll go ahead and sign
Why you
up.
trying?
I mean, but as long as we
Because
go.
Zach is out here smashing everything
No, it's not.
he talking to.
No,
everything
that's
he
crazy.
date, everything he talk to, in his whole phase, he is hoeing. So he think women, when they say they single and they dating around, that they on the same type of time that he's on, and that's just not the truth.
Well,
Some women just
Why do
date.
you want to know what the last people were, KeKe?
Because I hold me to a certain standard, and I just need to be in a certain class of women. Now, I will say this. I don't really care if the girls were, like, bums before me. I'm more so concerned on where you go after me, because now I feel like you messing up the brand of the standard of what we have created. Like, I'm a certain level. This is a certain grade.
I'm learning so much about you.
You know what I'm saying? This is like USAD beef. You know what I'm saying? This is certified grade A beef. Now you done left me and got some bologna or some salami. Like now I'm embarrassed because I set you up for grade A USDA beef, and you didn't went and got with cottage meat or pottage meat. You know what it is, a can.
I get it.
Potted meat.
Yeah. So you got that.
It's
and
delicious
now
stuff.
I'm like, damn, like now me and her got the same resume. You know what I'm saying? Like now we on the same chart, you know, like
I think that's petty. Actually, I prefer you to go lower.
after you.
I don't want you to do. I'm the opposite. I don't want you to do better than me after me.
This is amazing.
At least do.
You two are amazing.
I don't want you living better. I need to be the best nigga you've ever talked to.
Now see,
Because I don't want you to boss up. Because whoever gets the better person afterwards
That's
won.
true. That's
and
true.
I don't like to lose.
That's true.
I'm very competitive. Okay,
That's true.
even after post breakup, I don't want you to be like, oh, I'm a hack. Now you next thing you know, you dating
NFL
John
player,
Morant
so,
I lost. Dang,
Nah,
I took an L. No, I want you going back to the baloney where you had something good that you should have cherished.
That's
No.
true.
Okay,
I guess
and you don't have any control over the second. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have no control over the guy after he makes a decision. On the back end, checking the sources on the back end, now I have all the control if I'm gonna take this relationship further or not.
I guess I'm both ends. I want to be the best. Period.
Yeah.
So I want you to do bad before me.
So, but you just
and
want the
do
meat to
bad
be a
after
little
me.
bit.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to be like, oh my God, whole new world. Like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then I want you to, after me, go back to
Back to the streets.
Back to the streets.
Back to the streets. That is very enlightening, everybody, from those two. Me, on the other hand, I don't want to know anything because I've asked those questions and I've been scarred. Oh, damn. Now I feel the pressure of the old dude.
Yeah.
Most of the women that I've
That's
talked to, they will tell you who, and I've dated some women that will just tell you who, and now I feel the pressure of the old guy.
That's because you be dating them rich ladies.
And I don't want that. They're not rich. The dudes they date rich.
Well, yeah.
I have dated some rich ladies.
You have
but
dated some rich ladies.
I have dated some rich ladies.
And I would not want to know they hit list.
Yeah, you don't want to know their hit list. You don't want to know. Because if it, like one told me, and I was like, no wonder when I'm killing you, you ain't really acting like I'm killing you. Because normally this move sends women cringy. You taking this one like this move is really a killer.
Oh, God.
And you taking this move like a champ. Like, now I know why you take that move like a champ. Because you done had a long.
Oh my God. Damn.
I gotta change my approach.
I know this ain't growing, so baby, you gotta go back to the Giants. Like you gotta.
That's
but
funny.
it's the fact of it is that I don't want to know that. So I want to, and in reality, I want us to have, because she could have been wild. I don't want to know you was wild. If I find out early enough in the relationship, that could affect it. But once we build up what I like to call relationship equity, it's going to be tough for me to let you go because, one, we've been rocking. And it's how I go with how you treat me. You know what I'm saying? Like how me and you ride. I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah.
And then and on the other side of it, when it's over, I ain't really tripping really because at the end of the day, and it's probably messed up to say, I know what gender I'm a part of. I know most dudes gonna dude you. They're going to do what dudes do. Be nice, be better than the dudes you just with, because those are some of the guys, they use that information. Oh, what did he used to do? Oh, yeah, I ain't on that. Yo, your boyfriend didn't take you? Oh, I ain't on that. Oh, I see why you left him. Beat them panties up, and then after they done hit it a couple times, they on to the next chick. So in my mind, I like the chances of you running into a person, not of my not even have to do with the caliber of who I am, but the dude that likes you, that want to be with you, that like you, and you want to leave. That's on you. Good luck finding somebody else that like you and love having sex with you. Most dudes just want to knock you down, and you know it. Mm-hmm. It's more dudes out here trying to take y'all down than trying to wife y'all. That's just a fact.
Right, and you wanted a dude. So what?
No.
So
I used to be one of them. I mean, not now. I mean, I see. We gonna get into a relationship.
When
we ain't got to none of this stuff. But I'm telling you,
sorry.
don't like. I'm older now. Back when I was Zach age, yeah, taking down was the main objective because I just started having sex regularly, and that's just a fact.
Are you a late bloomer?
Then I mean, yeah, I would say so. Late bloomer. I was not one of the 1%ers.
Okay.
But I mean, like after you've done that for a long, I have nothing to prove. Ain't nobody can look me in my face and tell me I can't go anywhere in this country and holler at a woman and have women be attracted to me. It's just gonna happen.
We know.
It's just gonna happen.
When you walk in the room, so.
Nothing. I'm just going. You trying to? You trying to?
All the women love me.
I will walk out and all of them want me.
All
I ain't never felt like that.
I ain't really had no problems. I ain't had no problems in that area. Mm-hmm. So my thing is like, it ain't even about that no more to me. It's more about, hey, look, you cool, we cool. Let's rock and figure it out.
In this stage of life, what are you looking for?
I mean, the problem at this stage of your life, you could see everything coming. You can see everything. I see the bill. I see your bill. I see you look like you want somebody to take all the way care of you. And I ain't nothing wrong with that. I said it before on the last pod. Stop bringing your rich ass taste to regular people's situations. Take your ass to where the rich people be at.
Right.
I ain't mad at you for wanting it, but don't be in here with us. With the regular dudes wanting that. Take your ass on somewhere. So my thing is like, I could just see that's the problem. Now, nothing is no finesse. It's nothing a woman could tell me. It's no finesse in it. You can't get over on me. It's more the person that's probably gonna get is the person that's their true self. That's being true 100%. And I can see what it is, but when I hear the finesse and I hear I just go along with it. I go along with it just cause.
But what do you want?
No, what I want? I don't know. Like a cool ass chick. That's it.
Just one?
No, I don't need. I don't need a multiple right now. That's a lot of work.
Okay.
But if I ever got myself back into that relationship that I was like in my early 30s, where it was like two women like really cool, I would do that again. I would do that again. But everybody knew what was going on.
He don't know what he wants.
You would do polygamy again?
It was like a fun time though.
Yeah. You know they was running the train on you.
She was dope. They was dope.
You know they was running the train on you.
Nah, not the way them nights was set up. No.
Oh my God, what's on the topic list? Y'all didn't want me out with this.
They was running the train. No, trains are only for ladies.
No, we had that debate before.
Oh, look. All right, cool. Let's get to it. YSL Woody. We got a few minutes. This is going to be a little rapid fire today because we got off track, guys. YSL Woody, Zach. What's going on?
YSL Woody has taken a stand. He has now been labeled as a hostile witness because of the things that he does on the stand. And they asked him, they said, was that you shooting in the air? He said, I love God too much to shoot in the air. So that lets you know that he's saying anything.
Great answer.
He was like, I was lying. So they was going back to his transcripts and old things that he is told. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody say Gunna the snitch, but it looks like Woody was the one talking. So they was like, you said this to this prosecutor. He was like, I'm saying anything to be free. He said, do y'all want me to tell y'all the truth or remember my lies?
Oh.
Which one y'all want?
I like that.
He said, which one? I'm telling y'all, I'm lying. I was saying anything. They pulled me over. They started asking about Thug. I said, yeah, Thug did it then. Let me go. That's what I was doing. But I was lying.
Why I said Woody that he's a snitch?
So what's gonna happen? Like, so is Young Thug in the courtroom when this is happening?
Yes. He was like, so then it's a song where he was like, Thug got a lyric where he say, pull up, let Woody gonna pull up on you and pop you or something like that. He was like, I don't like when he put me in the song, even though it ain't. He said, even though it ain't true.
Oh my God.
He said, even though it ain't true, I don't like when he put me in the song. He was like, cause you know I just had a lot going on. They was already coming after me. And then they put me in the song. But I was like, I just don't like that. I don't like him lying on me in the song.
Wow. I like Woody because that's what I would do.
Because I think YSL Woody got immunity.
So now he can tell.
So he has
can
to,
act crazy.
but part of his immunity deal was to testify.
Okay.
But it's not going the way they planned.
Right.
So now they have called him a hostile witness, and they said that he has the brain of a squirrel.
That worked out for him.
It worked out for him. But you can tell that's an intelligent dude.
Yeah.
The way he be saying stuff so quick in that hot lady fight, I said, this dude's smart. And he funny as hell. He said, I would never shoot in the air. I love God too much to shoot in the air. I said, this is hilarious.
Young Thug gonna get out.
Yeah.
It's gonna
He
be
gonna-
I feel like I see a mistrial coming.
Yeah, they
man.
done had too many judges, too many different,
Y'all dragging it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
let
it's like,
Jeffrey free, bruh. All right, to you, KeKe, Young Miami, what's going on?
The same thing that's been going on. Young Miami ain't talking about nothing. We love her though. We do. We love her down. But she did her Carisha Please interview with Saucy Santana. It's like watching me and Zach talk to each other. It ain't much coming out. We just talking. Like
Y'all
if
are
that-
cool.
You know,
So,
I'm-
KeKe.
right?
Like, why do you love him or do you love him? You like, what are y'all?
What are y'all talking about? It's just like it's you and your friend having a conversation,
Right.
and we all watch. You know what I'm saying? And I love Carisha, and I wish her the best. It really ain't.
Like, I'm
Nothing
like,
to that.
y'all picked Saucy Santana, her bestie, to ask her hard-hitting questions. That ain't happening.
Right.
He is
Yeah.
not going to do that ever.
No.
He love Carisha life, so no, that ain't working out. Man, let's go ahead. Blueface and Krishan, what's going on with them? I heard Blueface got some years.
Yes, 4 years.
Damn.
Yes, it's about time.
Why?
All of our lives have improved since Blueface and Krishan have been off the streets. Okay, I know I pray for the baby, but these two, if it was anybody they need to lock up, it need to be them two. My life has improved. My credit score went up. Keep them in jail. Okay, I know y'all don't put the black man. I don't give a damn if they was purple. Them two need to be locked up.
That's hilarious.
Yes, they need to be locked up. Both of them.
Blueface. Brother, you should be in jail mad as hell. Punching the air every day of your 4-year career. Nothing against 4 years sentence. You should be mad. You let Krishan put your ass in jail. You the one that had the hit record.
Wait a minute. Now you gonna blame Krishan for this?
They got into it, and it violated his probation.
No, I thought it was because he beat up the people at the nightclub.
You
Nah.
see what I'm saying? It's too much. They
too much.
need to go to jail.
But my thing
'Cause
is
it's too
this:
much going
his life went spiraling down once he started messing with her. He's the star.
Oh,
Let's just keep it a buck.
Or did her
But
life start?
right. She was a track star. She was beautiful. She could speak. Now this girl, y'all see what Krishan is. He ruined her life.
I don't know. I just like for the dude that got the hit record to end up in jail.
That don't mean nothing.
Damn, a hit.
I don't know. I
You
don't
how
know.
many people got hit records in jail?
That's
That
true.
don't mean nothing.
And to
That's
ruin
true.
people's lives.
Yeah, I just think
That's
that
true.
She
Shout
got
out, Mystical.
tattoos on her face.
it's certain things that just don't go together. You know what I'm saying? And they don't mix and they don't bring out the good on either one of the sides.
Oh, that's a
and
fact.
I think that relationship was one of them ones where they didn't mix and they didn't have no business being together. It was probably a fatal attraction. They probably, whatever, but I wouldn't.
Okay. All right. Speaking of people that don't need to be together, Sweetie and YG, police called. What's that?
Just them. Somebody
What you for? The lady told you,
know what that
something?
is?
No.
fighting over the phone.
Yeah, they was allegedly fighting over a phone.
You know what that's about.
Yeah.
It's either one or two things happen. YG phone went off and it was some woman and she was like, answer it, and they fought over the phone, or her phone went off and he said do something and then they wanted to see
That
it.
phone, when that phone ring got to about 10, that's a nasty ring
Tell y'all
right there.
something.
That is a
It's peace outside of this. That's just want everybody to know. It's
Okay.
peace outside of the phone.
Uh-huh.
If you are in a relationship, don't go in this. Don't go in your partner's this. You never want to go on your partner's phone. Ever. This. It's peace outside of this. Y'all was happy till you went in here. Don't look at their screen. Both of y'all get the screens where you can't see the side of them.
Oh,
Both
my
of y'all
God,
get them.
Zach.
Keep this out, because this is the problem.
So y'all ain't never win the girl phone.
I have, and guess what? Every time I came out,
Your
I came out
stomach
heartbroken. I came
Every
out
single time.
Every time I had went through a phone, I came out sick.
It's a feeling, right?
It's a terrible
stomach,
feeling.
like your stomach be toe up. I be like, oh.
And then you can't say nothing about it.
Yes.
So now you got an attitude. And then me, I'm the type of person that when I'm mad, I gotta say something about it.
Yes.
Now, I went through your phone, but it ruins the relationship. I have been so much more peaceful ever since I decided, hey, whatever you doing in there, it's just gonna be in there. It's just gonna be in there. I don't care. If it comes to me, I'll handle it then. But I'm not going searching. 'Cause when you go searching, you're gonna find something.
So yeah, wow.
It's either you gonna be. I always say I would rather be wrong about something than right about something. So what I mean is, I would rather be like, hey, I broke up with you, and you be like, damn, Tone, I ain't had nothing going on, but it looked like from where you was moving. Then to find out later, if I was like, okay, I was right about it, I stayed, and I knew that I knew it was something going on. I saw your phone going off, or your phone was like I swear, I dated this girl, her phone was like a brick. I promise, it might as well have been a paperweight. That mug didn't do nothing.
That's right.
Didn't do nothing. But I got
Smart
cameras in my crib. So I would hear that mug ringing when I'm not there. When I'm not there, the phone doing all type of stuff. But when I got there, that boy was quiet. And I was like, I went in that phone.
Oh, you went in there? You read it?
That's nasty work, bro.
Your stomach was hurting?
Nasty work. I went into my phone, bro. And I tell you, this is a funny story. I went into my phone, bro, and they was going out of town, and they hit a whole nother dude and was like landed, and he was like, he hearted it. I was like, oh, snap.
That means she going to see him.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So it was a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said,
Yes.
but you know.
But y'all don't want to know.
Don't
Y'all
go
would
in them
rather not
things,
know.
man.
Hell no, I don't want to know.
Ah,
I have a good life, like not knowing.
I
Like,
know.
think about it, because
know.
when you don't know, KeKe, you're clueless.
Yes.
And you're happy, and
Yes.
you don't know. So it's like, even if I think I don't want to know, because as soon as you know, now my life ruined.
But it needed to be ruined.
No, it didn't.
Yes, because it's something going on.
If you can cheat that good, or whatever you doing, or talking to these people, or whatever, and you can do it without me finding out, and I live a good life, and we have a good life, guess what's gonna happen? One or two things gonna happen.
What?
Eventually, I'm gonna find out because something's gonna happen, or two, you're gonna be so good that you're gonna stop. Like it's gonna eventually stop because, you know, you hit that point in your life where you wanted to stop. Why do I have to go find it?
Yeah,
That's a women thing.
No,
What?
but
That's a woman thing.
No, a lot
KeKe
of-
can't take it.
A lot of women don't even go on phones no more because because it is like a life altering moment the first time you go on somebody's phone. You gonna have to boo boo. It's gonna be a lot of feelings that you.
Yeah.
And once you do it, like I did it a while ago, and I was like, I will never do this again. But I do think a quality control check every now and then just to make sure everything is everything.
That is not a quality control
It
check.
is
That's
a
going through a phone.
No.
Stop changing the name of it, trying to make it sound
It's
good.
a quality control
That's
check.
all KeKe do. She's all semantics. She just good at that.
Every
She can
6
rebrand
months-
She can rebrand. She just rebranded
She a
going through a
publicist.
phone.
Yes.
No,
every 6
it's not
months.
a quality control check. You're going through that person's phone and you're going
I'm just checking.
I can tell you this. From being on the
you
wrong
go to
side.
Big Tim phone.
every couple months just to make sure everything is everything. I just check the battery. Like, where's your battery on? You know what I'm saying? I'm just checking to see what your battery life is. And that's all I'm doing.
Did he go through your phone?
Probably. I don't know. I wouldn't know because I'm not doing anything. He goes, my phone gonna be so and that's how it's been. Every time I check, and maybe that's why I keep doing it, because with him, it's been very boring. Like, I'm like, wow, I don't find nothing. Not an email, not a, DM. I'm like, damn, I'm looking for some excitement, some three. I'm ready to argue tonight. And I can't find it. I can't find nothing.
He's like, girl, I just love you.
No, he probably just a smooth criminal and clean it out before I get there. However, every now and then, sometimes you just got to check.
Nah, because one thing for being on the wrong side of the law, being a woo cheater.
Yes.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo. One thing that it's gonna come out. 1,000%, this is going to come out in the dumbest way all the time. You gonna be like, oh, I'm covering my traps. Everything's good. And it's coming out. You getting caught up, bro. It's like how people back in the day sold drugs. Like, hey, bro, this is only gonna be able to keep up for so long. It's the same thing. So in my mind, how I treat with anything now, any relationship, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come the dumbest way. The dumbest way. Like you in Miami and you chilling, you on your way to dinner and you hanging out. You like, yo, I can't wait. We at nighttime. We kicking it. I got a whole gift in my pocket. I'm like, yo, my phone ring at 11 o'clock. We in Miami. I'm like, 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock? And I look over, I see the it ain't a saved number. It ain't an 866 or 888. It ain't a bill collector. Answer that. Hey, answer that on speaker.
Ooh.
And it turned out to be some bullshit.
Really?
Ooh. It turned out,
now, if you had to just check that phone 3 months before you done took her to Miami, you would
have
known.
been cleaned out because women are smart. It would have been. It'd have been cleaned out.
Facts.
All the messages deleted.
Because guess what? A nigga dumb. He not even gonna check the numbers that ain't saved.
Right.
Yeah, he
ain't checking them. He checking the ones that Mark. Who is that?
Yeah. Who's that? Who is that?
Let me give y'all a look. You got to check Jiffy Lube. When you go on your girl phone and you see Pizza Hut, Jiffy Lube. Like,
that's crazy.
You think it's the little coupon text? That's what you need to check.
Fashion Nova. You think it's Fashion Nova?
Come on.
No, the thing about
damn, that's smart. That's a good one.
I just hate. Saying.
Here's the thing I didn't like about going through phones when I did it. You're under a time schedule. Because usually when you got the phone, you got it under pressure. She in the shower. You only got a certain amount of time to
pump in the gas,
to put in, and to think about, and to like, what's it called when you reflect?
Yeah, you got to take it all in.
You got to take in a lot of information fast.
Yes, screenshot, text yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
AirDrop yourself all the screenshots.
That's crazy, KeKe.
You
nuts. You nuts. No, I'm leaving.
Yeah, this conversation.
It got too far.
It
I'm trying to tell you how to do. You got.
I don't
want to
go through phones.
You got.
I just rather not go.
Well, don't go. Well, don't go. For me, I'm gonna know.
I'm just I'm waiting. I'm talking about every single time that I have ever said. Once I stop checking phones and just be like, your spidey sense might be tingling or something didn't seem right. You be like, that don't seem right. But if you just wait it out, I promise you it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. They going to do something dumb. The other person going to do something dumb. A message, something going to happen. Or, hey, man, ain't that your girl? Yeah. Well, she was, I stay in this building in Atlanta and I saw her. And he be like, okay. I'm just telling you. Like, it just be dumb, little crazy things that come back to you. All you gotta do is just chill. But anyway, man, final thoughts. Let's go.
Check them phones. My final thought is, shout out to the pod fam. Love y'all. See y'all popping up on TSR Live every Thursday. You know, the pod come out on Wednesday. We have our family meeting with TSR Live on YouTube and stuff on Thursday, and y'all been there, so shout out to y'all.
Thank you.
Yep.
Zach Boog, final thoughts?
Don't go through phones.
Check them.
Don't go through them phones, because this is gonna ruin your relationship, and don't let it do it. You had a good thing going.
Getting cheated on.
And that's all right. You didn't know.
Like, that's fine.
You did not know. Don't want to know. But I would ask about the past. At least one or two references of the previous relationships. And, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. Last thing I do want to say is we got shirts for sale. Tone actually got it on right now. Look at Tone.
He got a shirt on?
Yeah.
Oh, you do got it on.
Yeah. So please buy these shirts before Tone wears them all.
Okay, because
Alright,
he pulled up to the butt. He had an off the shoulder,
Yeah.
but he didn't
He
cut
done
the
cut
Off
the
sleeve.
the
sleeve.
shoulder is crazy.
Yeah.
I sure him off the shoulder. We
He
got a
had
whole
it
nother
cut the
collar.
sleeve.
He wore one on his
Yeah,
head.
he had a turban like he had hair. He had a crop top like he was working out at the gym. He done did a lot with these shirts. So if you don't buy them,
Tone
Tone
gonna wear 'em.
gonna wear 'em, okay? We ain't even got a shirt yet.
They keep asking though how to buy them. We got to figure that part out. I think I'm
We
just
gonna
put
tell
Tone.
y'all.
Look, we gonna put Tone Cash App in the bio on the pod page. Just send your money, and then he'll figure out how to get you your shirt.
I'm going to mail you a shirt.
That's crazy. This some ghetto. We got the ghetto merch. Just how you get it? Send it to us. Just send us the money. We'll get you the shit.
Yeah, we gonna send Ryder to the Swamp-a-rama. Y'all can buy them off him.
Right.
Yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah, having a
man.
pop-up.
We having a pop up or something.
Pop up.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, final thoughts, man. Thank y'all again, man. Make sure y'all support. Don't forget to share the pod. Always share. Like on Instagram. That helps the numbers go up, and
Yes.
also on YouTube. Hit the likes. Tell people to subscribe to people that you send the pod to. And last but not least, we do appreciate you on the Shade Room Live. Make sure you keep showing up because as long as you show up, we still got a show.
Come on.
Hey, with that being said, what more can we say?